15 packs, 126 cards remaining, and a dream. This is Seeing It Through SilverTempest edition, where we'll be opening 3 booster boxes worth of packs from across different products chasing that Lugia. Now, these last 15 packs have a lot riding on them, and in our first pack, we got a Blaziken V, which honestly is a dupe, but not a bad dupe to have. And then in pack 2, we got a reverse holo Venomoth, which is in need, as well as an Arcanine V. Now, as someone who got into collecting in Scarlet and Violet, trying to master a Sword and Shield set has truly been a humbling experience for me. Now, spoilers ahead, but this rip did lead to a SilverTempest fueled crash out, which you will probably witness now. That is right, after 15 packs, our third and last hit was a Rainbow Rare Superior dupe. And now, you know that SilverTempest fueled crash out I mentioned earlier? Well, I may have gone on a buying spree. And since I was all out of SilverTempest and it's nearly impossible to find out in the wild, a big thank you to Dan's Emporium, where I ripped a whole bunch on their live, managed to get a fair few number of cards to add to the binder, as well as some reverse holos. So understandably, there were some duplicates, the Superior V, the Skuntank V, both the Arcanine and the Meganeer V, which we just pulled, were all duplicates, but we also had a bunch of new cards to add. And to add salt to the wounds to a rough rip, I didn't realize that when I uploaded this video that I used this week's summary in last week's video. So we're not actually as far along as I thought I was, but after this video, we'll be up to date. And finally, one more Rainbow Rare, but that brings us to 5 new Vs and V-Stars, and then for our full arts, we had 1 Hisuian Arcanine and 1 Unknown. Now, anyone that knows where I can get loads of SilverTempest, let me know, hook a brother up. Ideally, I'd like to rip it all, but at this point, just finding the packs is a nightmare. But it's not all doom and gloom. We also got a few duplicates, where this Milotic we got 2 of, so I can add one of these to the Pokepedia binder, as well as the same for Jinx. And after all that, we're now at 136 packs opened with 83 cards remaining, with 79% completion of the Master Set. Now, I've been teasing it for a while now, but the Profit or Loss series is finally here, everything is ready, and it'll go live next week. So if you haven't already, make sure you hit that follow button, and I'll see you in the next week's episodes. Well, until then, see you later, Starry people.